Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Whoa, okay. This is getting freaky fast.
Huh? Two Yosuke's? Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district, and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse.
Damn, this is surprisingly raw. Like, I wasn't expecting it to get this dark.
That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you.
Hey, Pond. How you doing?
Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch! That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Ah, okay. Well, it's good to hear you're able to get back to work with so many people.
The true self.
So many people, other people right now are out of it.
I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you.
It sounds like this is a side of Yosuke's personality that's obsessed with self-image. Like, rather than worrying about his own what he desires, he worries about how his every action is perceived by others. That's just, I don't know, I'm not a psychologist, that's just the image I get.
How long can you survive this? This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful.
Yeah, it's even got military camo.
Don't feel threatened. Just defend yourself.
Oh, I see. I guess it's safer this way, though. The last thing we need is an outbreak among kids, specifically. That would be nightmarish. Hey, the only elemental attack I can use is his weakness. How convenient.
In the ass. It's guarding its weak point.
Oh, I see. That's probably a bit easier then. Or, well, I mean, less hassle to organize, I imagine.
That's not gonna work.
Getting a bit messed up here. Good thing they gave me some recovery items before we came in.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself! Huh, that's it? Boring! Out of the way!
Wow, that didn't do much.
That's not gonna work!
Seems to be working.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself! You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got. Get out of my sight! Tsunagi! That's not gonna work! Here comes an attack! Defend yourself! It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Weird that it does two different forms of two-step attack. The charge and swing and the defend and then jump.
In the ass! Here comes an attack! Defend yourself! What a frickin' pain in the ass! Get out of my way! Get out of my sight! Persona!
Welcome to killfrog.com.
Amazing, Sensei! Yosuke, are you okay? Yeah. What happened? You're not me. That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again. hurts to face yourself. I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me. This is my persona. When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
Hey, no problem, it's what I do.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before. But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight.
Hello again.
Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around.
It still doesn't really explain how they got on top of it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe when they die, their bodies just materialize in a place associated with TV.
After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me? Anyway, We need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
A mascot costume, apparently.
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here? You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
So the TV at Junet's then. Yeah.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Oh, we're finally getting to some combat.
Cool.
I like this so far. It's very stylish.
The employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Oh, Chio's been waiting for us for a while.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Later. Yeah, I was wondering what that sign that said moo was about. It doesn't make any sense, but there's the word moo. Oh, wait, I don't know. Moo isn't really a word, is it? It's an onomatopoeia, something like that. Anyway. Before I move on any further, I'm gonna go get a snack really quick. It'll be 5 minutes at most. I'll be back in just a little bit. We're reaching the 3-hour mark and I'm getting hungry and I want to continue with this for at least a couple more hours since I'm so happy that it actually works. I never thought I'd be able to get this game to actually stream on this heat, but I made it work. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. Oh yes, this is the girl who helps run the in, I believe. She usually wears red. She's one of our classmates.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school? Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so, I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now.
Seems like she has a lot of responsibilities for a student. Seems like she would normally be the class president type, but is too busy with other things outside of school.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
Seems reasonable enough.
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Don't worry, I'll be here.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Absolutely. Yeah, I said that like an hour ago. Come on, game, keep up.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Oh, really? I gotta say, that does sound tempting. I would probably do that if I ever had the opportunity to go to a hot spring. It sounds amazing.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yeah. I think you can also get that by eating lots of radishes. Delicious hot radish water.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
Wrong. She's not managing the place yet.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
She's a teenage girl, you skis bag.
Huh? No,
boring.
It's gross is what it is.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
I hope I get the chance to meet that reporter and sock him in the gut. Damn. What a scumbag. It sounded like the same guy who was harassing Saki, too. What a jerk. But on a lighter note, we got to help out Nanako with some housework, which is lovely. Nothing good in the fridge. There's rarely anything, just that fried rice that made me have weird dreams. Oh, okay. I don't seem to have very much freedom. Like, the game just tells me, it's like, hey, you can go explore places, but we're just gonna tell you where to go in the end. I suppose I am a high school kid. Maybe junior high. I don't know. I still don't know how old I am. I guess maybe 15 or 16 at most.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years.
Accidentally skip some
climate
dialogue.
change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
Wait, I think I can get a log. Hang on. Yeah. This is kind of a cool feature. I wish more games had something like this. Heavy fog throughout the year. Okay.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
That does not look like the same person. Oh no. Don't tell me. It is a nice track, isn't it? Hey, it's old Schnozenheimer again.
Welcome.
You alright?
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
It was pretty glorious, I must say.
Hold on to this. From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make. Very well. The persona you have acquired?
Izanagi, wasn't it?
It is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
So, in other words, I friends for my fight.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
I suppose he... excuse me. I suppose he's not altogether that strange for a person you talk to during a dream.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
You do it.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
I just noticed his bike says Atlas.
Well, let's do our best.
Ah, this must be our first social link. The magician, huh? I don't really know much about tarot cards, but I recognize most of them at least.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Yeah, we heard that less than 10 minutes ago. My memory isn't that bad.